everybody, and thanks once again for joining in to version 1.1 of this video blog. Hopefully the lighting and all is a bit better this time. Still not too sure about the sound, but there you go, what can you do? First of all, I want to thank you for tuning in last night to version 1.0, and I hope both of you enjoyed it. And yeah, keep those questions coming in if you want me to keep doing some more, which I can't really see why anyone would, because I'm just rambling at this point. But we did actually have some questions sent through, which is nice. There is one that I'm going to leave till the very end for the twins, because they want me to do the Snoopy dance, and I'm a little bit shy, as you know, so I'll leave that till the end. But we will crack on with a question from the twins about TV shows. And it is, if you could have your take at any sci-fi show you love, which one would it be, and what would you potentially change, or which direction would you send it to? Well, if I had my way, I'd like to see season 3 of Dollhouse, season 2 Firefly, season 15 of Buffy, which I think would be quite good. But any TV shows that I watched recently, it would probably be The River. I don't know if any of you saw it, but I thought it was quite good actually. I really enjoyed it. From the makers of Paranormal Activity, one of my favourite movie franchises, although I have to say the last couple have kind of been a little bit more Hollywoody, if that's even the word. But yeah, The River, I think it was only on for 8 episodes and it was cancelled, as most of the good shows are. I think they could have done a whole lot more with the story and the whole, magic and spirits and that kind of thing, but I really enjoy that. I would have expanded that backstory a little bit more and hopefully made it past series 1, which I'm sure I would have if I'd made it. There you go. So that's that. Oh, sorry, forgot to introduce Rex is actually joining us today. He's just sitting down now, having a bit of a snack. Oh, I'm just coughing a little bit. Let's see how Rex is doing. Are you okay? Yeah. There you go. Oh, yeah, take that. Sit down there now. How are you today, Rex? You alright? Yeah, enjoying the show? Yeah? Alright. Very nice. Well, he's not that interested. As long as he has food, he's happy. Typical man. Next question. Got a couple of questions actually from Luke. Hi Luke, thanks for joining. He said, I mentioned the last time that I'd been to 2 conventions. Yes, sadly, only 2. But more to come next year, hopefully. He asked which was the one that you went to that wasn't Halloween before, and how was that experience? Well, that's kind of similar to another question we had on from Kaylee, which asked me about Wales Comic Con, which was the second convention that I went to this April, and it was great. Really. It was a completely different type of experience because it was only a 1-day convention and it was a lot of signings and stuff like that. But a whole group of us from the Halloween group went. So there was myself, Mark, Martin and Kerry, who I knew already from Halloween, and then got to meet some more people. So I got to meet Kaylee, which is great. Laura was there, and Stacey, Nina, Sarah, Chris. Trying to think who else. Oh, Sarah and 2 kids. Me. But it was a lot of queuing. Yeah, mainly was queuing. It was all in one big hall, so you had all the dealers and all the merchandise and all the stalls up in the middle, and then around the edge was all the guests doing the signings and stuff. So it was very hard to actually move around because the queues for the signings were getting in the way, and you couldn't really. It was a lot of walking sideways. The crab, I call it, the crabs. That's really bad. But Nicholas Brendan was there, so yay, I really enjoyed that. So I got to meet him, got another autograph, and got a photograph, which unfortunately still hasn't arrived because they had some problems with the photos on the day, unfortunately. But yeah, overall it was a great experience. Loved Wales. I just love Welsh people in general. Really think they're great. And so that was the second con I went to, which was I thought it was great. It was a different experience, and hopefully going back again next year. Whenever that may be. So hopefully we'll see more people from Halloween come to Wales because it is a great place and people are all lovely. So there you go, a plug for Wales. Go Wales! The next question from Luke was, which guest are you most looking forward to meeting at Halloween 5? And that's kind of a tough one really, because there's 4 or 5 that I really like to meet, but there's no one real outstanding wow guest. I'd say if I had to pick one, it'd probably be Tom Lenk, because Andrew is so cool and everyone loves Andrew. So if I had to pick one, it would be him. Probably closely followed by Alexis and Amy and Jane, yeah. So all of them really. I just not really one I can pick. But if I had to pick, I'd pick Tom. So there you go. Okay, Laura sent in a few questions. She asks me, have I ever cosplayed before? Which I haven't really. But I do love dressing up. I do love fancy dress. I think it's great. Didn't do any cosplay last year at Halloween. Planning on this year. I won't tell you what it is because it's a choice of 1 or 2. I haven't quite decided yet. But yes, definitely see me, changed into something or other. So yeah, definitely will be doing more cosplaying in the future, if the bank allows me. She also asked, which is better, Irish or English food? I don't know really. Is there that much of a difference between Irish or English food? Possibly the only difference is potatoes. You get potatoes with everything in Ireland. It doesn't matter if you have, I don't know, spaghetti bolognese, you get a side of potatoes. Shepherd's pie, side of potatoes. Cornflakes, side of potatoes. So that's probably the only difference, I'd say, is potatoes. But I think it's very similar, so I can't really see any big difference between Irish and English food. It's all good. It's all food. It's all nice. Okay, she also asks, what exactly is the function of a rubber duck? Right. Well, I believe, this is my own personal philosophy on the duck thing, is that their main function in life, what they were born to do, is to be athletes, competitive athletes, taking part in duck racing, because duck racing is such a huge thing. I predict it will be an Olympic sport at some point, duck racing. The only problem is it's become very commercial over the last couple of years, and there has been some recent allegations of substance abuse among the duck community. Unfortunately, I read a bit of the paper, it was last week or the week before, where there have been several ducks that have been banned from the Irish official duck racing team for their, because they tested positive for substance abuse, in particular quack cocaine. Good one, me. So yes, racing. Well, I mean, kind of like, what is the point of ducks? Only to race. It's like, what's the point of footballers? Only to play football. Although you very rarely see shredded football on the Chinese menu. Although maybe you do. I don't know. Let's see. Kaylee, she asked about Wales already. She also asked, was I dressing up for Halloween 5? Yes, I am, but I will not be giving anything away as yet, because I don't really know what I'm doing yet. Let's see. Kelly, hi Kelly, asked me, what was the first con you went to and who did you meet? Well, so yesterday the first con I went to was Halloween 4, and there was supposed to be 4 guests, but unfortunately it ended up being 3. But they were 3 of the coolest guests that you could ever hope to meet. Nicholas Brendan, number 1. He was lovely. Christine Sutherland was also very, very nice, and J. August Richards was very nice too. So, sorry, hurry up. So they were the first 3 guests at Halloween 4, and they were all awesome. So I think that's really all the questions that were sent through. So I do say send through some more if you would like, if you so desire. Let's have a look, see what t-shirt I'm wearing today. This t-shirt, I don't know if you can see it, is the one that I posted up on the official Geek Blog page yesterday from thinkgeek.com, once again. And it is the personal soundtrack shirt that was in Big Bang Theory that Raj had. that plays music, which is actually pretty cool, except if you can see, there's a giant plastic thing. It's gets easily dented and stuff. So basically what you have a normal t-shirt and you have a big plastic speaker which sticks out in front. There's also, what comes with it is this thing here, which is a kind of battery pack, and it has a list of all different sounds on it, and connected to that is your remote control with all the numbers, 1 to 20 sounds, play, volume up and down. This is connected to your t-shirt. Let's see how to do this. There's a wire here somewhere. There's a wire here, and that goes in here. So you plug it in. Plug it in. Get it in. Then you take it out, and you plug it in the right way, which I'm still not doing. Oh, there we go. So that's plugged in there, and then you have your on-off switch here. Yay, it's on. Okay, so that clips on your belt, and then if you're ever walking around and you want to create some dramatic music, like for example, if you wanted to have what would I pick? Like a western type of music, you'd press number 9 on your keypad, and this is what happens. So, or if you felt a little bit sexy and you want to have a nice sexy entrance music, you do press number 2 and you get this. Which is cool. So it has loads of little musical themes, and then there's sound effects, like if you make a joke and no one laughs, you can always press this. Yeah, so it's really cool, and also you can customize it to put your own sounds on, because there's a little, hang on, I'll show you, little memory card thing in there, so you can put your own sounds and stuff on it. So that's pretty cool. That's my t-shirt of the day. Hope you enjoyed. Go buy some. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? Well, that's pretty much it. Oh yes, Halloween 4. For those of you who haven't been yet, shame on you. You get this is my registration pack from last year, so show you some of the things we've got. Got a signed picture of Harmony. There we go. See the autograph there. Got some other pictures here that you can you can get signed if you wish. Some nice pictures. There we go. Also, we got this, which is pretty cool. This is our high school diploma from Sunnydale High, which is pretty good. So I'm going to get that framed at some point. This is the booklet that you get. There you go, all the guests on the front, and it just goes through who they all are, blah blah blah, stuff like that. That's that. And we also, what do we have in here? We also have, we have a couple of business cards. This is pretty cool. It's Wolfram and Hart from Angel. And this one here, the magic box from Buffy Buffy. And this is the card, your little pass that you get. But the thing I don't like is all these holes along the side that they punch for the autographs and photos. So it's kind of annoying that we have to do that. But yeah, look, gold 41. That was me. Also known as Gold 41. Right, so that is pretty much everything I have for you today. So, like I said, if you want to see some more, send some more questions through. Or if there's anything you'd like to see me show you, then I'll send those through. I suppose I better finish up with a bit of Snoopy dancing for the twins and for you all at home or wherever you may be. Alright, so let's get you up. Let's put you down there. Oh, t-shirt. Alright, so here I am. Can you see me? This is for you. So there you go. That's the Snoopy dance, and that's me saying bye.